With Royal Caribbean International, you'll sail on board the most innovative and exciting ships to ever hit the high seas. Ships that other cruise lines can only dream about. Because our ships are more than just ships. They're playgrounds for your imagination, filled with amazing things to do. Activities you would never dream of trying on dry land. We have one of the most incredible fleets afloat, with state-of-the-art ships in 6 unique classes. A fleet constantly expanding in order to bring you more events to say why not to than anywhere else on Earth. No matter which cruise you choose, there are a few signature Royal Caribbean features and activities you'll find on every ship. Climb mountains at sea on our rock climbing wall. Indulge in a little shopping while you stroll around our state-of-the-art multi-story centrums. Sip your favorite cocktail in our signature Viking Crown Lounge while you watch the ocean go by. Be rejuvenated and invigorated in our spa and fitness center. And let the kids discover something new every day in our award-winning Adventure Ocean program. On board any Royal Caribbean International ship, you'll find more to do than you could have imagined. Or if you prefer to do nothing at all, you'll feel equally at home. Just one peek at our new ships, the Oasis of the Seas and the Allure of the Seas, and it's clear. At Royal Caribbean International, we don't just build ships, we build incredible. Our latest engineering wonders feature the first ever neighborhood concept on board a cruise ship. 7 distinct neighborhoods, each offering its own unique experience. For the first time in the history of shipbuilding, why not stroll through Central Park, the first living park at sea? Or take a walk through the Royal Promenade, a dramatic 2-story open area full of shopping, dining and entertainment options. For even more family fun, the Oasis class features another first, the world's first esplanade in the middle of the ocean, featuring shops, attractions and amusements to keep everyone entertained, including its own full-size hand-carved merry-go-round. And the one-of-a-kind aqua theatre with high diving and water shows is an attraction in its own right. For kids and young cruisers, the Youth Zone is a whole neighbourhood devoted exclusively to them. Kids aged 3 to 11 will love our award-winning Adventure Ocean Youth Programme. And teens will enjoy private hangouts created exclusively for them. No matter what your kid's age, the Youth Zones on board the Oasis of the Seas and the Allure of the Seas take family holidays to a whole new level. The Pool and Sports Zone on board each of our newest ships is our most incredible yet. A fun-filled neighborhood for all ages, the Pool and Sports Zone occupies an entire deck with dual rock climbing walls, miniature golf, ping pong, 2 Flowrider surf simulators, a full-size basketball court, and our most spine-tingling adventure yet, the zip line. And for those looking to unwind, the Vitality at Sea Spa and fitness centers on Oasis of the Seas and Allure of the Seas aren't just health clubs. They're the largest spa and fitness centers at sea. Try the newest equipment, one of several exercise classes, and the most relaxing spa treatments around. And stop by the Vitality Cafe for healthy snacks, juices, smoothies, and entrees. And speaking of entrees, the Oasis class promises to offer the most mouth-watering dining options ever. For starters, there's our 3-story main dining room, our most spectacular dining room ever. And while there are literally hundreds of menu options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's just the beginning. Throughout each of our ship's neighborhoods, casual and specialty dining options abound. Sink your teeth into a juicy steak cooked to perfection at Chop's Grill. And when you're looking for refreshments, our new ships feature 20 bars, including our new state-of-the-art Rising Tides Bar, the world's first levitating bar at sea. From our largest casino ever, Casino Royale, to smaller, more intimate clubs where you can dance the night away or take in an act or two, there's never been a place like Entertainment Place. When the day is done, accommodation abounds throughout the 7 neighborhoods, with enough stateroom options to satisfy any traveler, no matter how small or large their entourage. And for the first time ever, why not unwind in a 2-story loft with your own private ocean view, an industry first. 17 decks high, with 7 neighborhoods, the Oasis class isn't the last word in shipbuilding from Royal Caribbean International. To us, it's just the continuation of what we've always done. constantly bringing more and more why not moments to millions of guests since 1968. For more information about the Oasis of the Seas, visit royalcaribbean.com. Meet our Freedom Class. Whether you choose the freedom of the seas, the independence of the seas, or the liberty of the seas, these ships offer the most spectacular, innovative features on the ocean. For starters, learn to surf on the Flowrider, the first ever surf simulator at sea, or hone your skills in our full-size Everlast boxing ring. And for young and old alike, explore the colourful H2O Zone water park, with interactive fountains, geysers and a cascading waterfall. And if you're up for doing nothing at all, relax in the solarium's adults-only cantilevered whirlpools, extending 12 feet beyond the sides of the ship. When it comes to dining, the Freedom Class is all about, well, freedom. With more choices than you ever imagined at sea. Of course, you can always eat in our spectacular 3-story dining room. Or if you wish, enjoy a meal at one of our specialty restaurants, such as Portofino Italian Restaurant or Chops Grill. To stay in touch with those back on land, the Freedom Class features extensive Wi-Fi capabilities, and mobile phone connectivity is also available. And every stateroom features state-of-the-art flat-screen TVs to keep you entertained while you're relaxing. The Freedom Class ships aren't just ships. They're masterpieces of architecture at sea, giving you the freedom to say why not to more activity or non-activity than anywhere back on land. The adventure of the seas, the explorer of the seas, the mariner of the seas, the navigator of the seas, and the voyager of the seas. From bow to stern, our Voyager class of ships is packed with activities for guests of the nation of Why Not. Each of our amazing Voyager class vessels is home to the Royal Promenade, a unique experience that's at the center of each ship, featuring shopping, restaurants and pubs. But step outside and prepare to be truly amazed, with more things to do than you ever thought possible on a ship. Play basketball or volleyball on our full-size courts. Climb our rock wall 200 feet above the ocean. And why not ice skate on our onboard rink? Or if you feel like doing nothing at all, soak up the sun in our stunning adults-only glass solarium. Then head to our full-service day spa and let the pampering begin. With a holiday aboard our Voyager class of ships, you'll never be at a loss for a new onboard experience. And you're almost guaranteed to never hear the words, "Are we there yet?" again. Where else can you watch dolphins while traveling in a lift? At Royal Caribbean, we built the Radiance class to let the sights of the sea be the star. Whether you sail on board the Brilliance of the Seas, the Jewel of the Seas, the Radiance of the Seas, or the Serenade of the Seas, each has soaring wide-open spaces and more balconies and glass than you could ever imagine. And each of the ships in the Radiance class has a uniquely themed adults-only solarium, with indoor pool and lush tropical foliage. But while you may be content to watch the scenery go by, there's plenty to do when you turn your attention inward. The whole family can play a round or two of mini golf, or try your hand at pool on the only self-leveling billiard tables at sea. What if a pool table could level itself? On our Radiance class of ships, there are some questions you'll never have to ask again. Our distinctive Vision class of ships is the most traveled in the nation of Why Not. From Alaska to Hawaii, to the Med and Asia, these ships are designed to take your curiosity just about anywhere. But chances are you'll be just as content to keep it on board. Marvel at the ingenuity of our stunning 6-story Centrum, an open-air atrium with shopping and more. Enjoy an afternoon by the pool in the adults-only solarium, complete with retractable roof. When the sun goes down, take in a nightly Broadway-style show at the spectacular main theatre. Kids will be equally thrilled by the Adventure Ocean Youth Program, with bungee trampolines, multiple pools, rock climbing walls, and miniature golf courses on select ships. Choose from a wide variety of destinations and mind-expanding activities that make a visit to the nation of why not truly memorable. The enchantment of the seas, the grandeur of the seas, the legend of the seas, the rhapsody of the seas, the splendor of the seas, and the vision of the seas. No matter which of our Vision class ships you choose to sail on, your journey starts the minute you step on board. Whether you choose to sail on Majesty of the Seas or Monarch of the Seas, our Sovereign class of ships is designed for shorter getaways. But there's no shortage of onboard activities and amenities to help any guest make the most of their holiday. The Sovereign class complimentary Adventure Ocean Youth Program offers hours of fun for young cruisers from 6 months to 12 years of age. Teens can hang out at Fuel and the living room, areas designed exclusively for them. The day spa, fitness center, and Casino Royale are sure to delight adult passengers. Whether they're looking for a night of fun, a day filled with relaxation and invigoration, or both. And guests of all ages can enjoy our signature rock climbing wall, whirlpools and swimming pools, basketball and volleyball courts, and our imaginatively themed restaurants and lounges. Royal Caribbean Sovereign class. When time is short, there's no better way to immerse yourself in everything Royal Caribbean has to offer.